Okay. And we are live. I will wait a few moments because every time I stream I have a really tremendous delay, considering how considering my poor internet connection. So before I start explaining anything, I'm gonna wait a bit. We check. Yeah, we are already on the game. I'm gonna keep live chat open here, so if anyone actually comes to chat or something, I will check it out from time to time. Alright, so I almost finished the setup. I just need to spawn a noise. And by the way, for those that are coming first time and watching live playthrough of Mare Istra for the first time, this is a horror survival game that I have made, and I'm gonna play it solo. I'm gonna use 3 characters, because I've noticed that when you're playing a medium game, and I'm gonna play the medium game, the best option is to play with 3 characters. Already I spawned all the boxes, these blue tokens that you can see here. These are the boxes we can use to open up and find some items. We can also hide inside of them. And I spawn all these encounter tokens on the ship. When you spawn them, you just fill every normal room, the white ones on the village, all the rooms, the white ones in the regular rooms. They are not called regular rooms, on the lower deck, and then you put 3 on 1, 1, 1, 2, and 1, 3, and the rest you get like 8 of them, which you then roll and spawn randomly in these main rooms, the blue ones. If you roll the same room twice, instead of placing the token, you set it aside and you continue rolling, and then that's why I have 2 encounter tokens into the supply, because I roll a number 10, I think, twice. For the boxes, you spawn all of them. These lock tokens always starts in the radio room, in the armory, and in the generator room. And now we're gonna spawn a noise token. For that we need 2d6. Those are these red numbers, and the noise is gonna be spawned on number 12. So we have a noise. Where is the number 12? Oh, here. So that's where we have one noise. Okay. So how that works is that noise will probably move through the ship, or it's going to be uncovered. You'll see how that works. And what we need to do is this first crisis. You always start with this one. This is like a main dish. They're not human. So deep ones are coming on board with the intent to kill or abduct everyone from the ship. Someone must go to the radio room, number 14, and send a message to Columbia. That's another ship that can save us. Use an action, basically use radio, pass a skill test in that room. And then one crew member also must fire a flare gun from the open space 7 or 6. So from here or here on the upper deck. And if you manage to do both of these objectives and in order, so first radio room, then fire a flare gun, and we manage to survive till the end of turn 24, we win the game. If you can abandon ship before that, do it, but remember, other crisis cards can still cause a game over. Anyway, if we fail to do so, no one comes to our rescue. Those that are lucky are killed quickly, the rest are abducted and used for food or breeding purposes, and Mare Istra is sunk and we die. So we need to get to the radio room, and we need to fire that flare, and then just survive. I think fending off monsters. So I'm gonna shuffle the crew manifest, and we're gonna get 3 crew members. So when you do that, you draw 2 and decide which one you wanna go for. You build your characters by rolling dice, which I need to make. Normally you would write here on the cards, and I don't do that. I just use a little dice and place them on the cards, and I even color them so it's easy to track what they are. So I need 4. So I can either go with this guy, a sailor, which starts with the dog called Sunjalo, or I can be this guy called Trimmer, starts with the shovel. Shovel is a kind of weapon. Do we need I think we're gonna skip with the dog right now. I want to start with a weapon. Let me roll for his stats. Okay, and then we're gonna assign them. Let me make this even a bit smaller. So if I'm not satisfied with the roll, I can set this guy aside and roll again, and then I have to use this guy. But I'm kind of satisfied for the moment. I'm gonna use a 3. And now it's not the row number. Basically, if I roll a 1, he can move 1 room or space. But if I roll 2, 3, or 4, that's actually 2. So that's actually 2 for movement. We're gonna give him only 1 luck. We're gonna give him 4 sanity, and we're gonna give him 5 skill. Oh wait, 5. And as you know, in this game, when you're rolling to test your skill or sanity, you need to roll lower than your dice. So he passed sanity on 1 to 3, he passed skill on 1 to 4, but if I roll 5 or 6, he fails. Okay, so that's gonna be 1 character. I'm gonna put him here, and we're gonna give him a shovel. Let me search. Here it is. Because he starts with a shovel. And it's an item, tool, weapon. This tool can also serve as a weapon to attack enemies in your room. It's a 5+ to hit, but if I roll a 1, it breaks and I have to discard it. I can perform a vicious attack. It will kill 1 enemy in my room. No save rolls to that enemy, but then shovel breaks. So I can hit something really hard and it just dies. So this guy will be set aside for now. Let's see who's gonna be the second crew member. So either another sailor uses 2 dice when testing sanity and can choose which result to use. So pretty good with the sanity test, I guess. Or this fisherman that starts with a pocket knife. I think I'm gonna take the fisherman because I need that pocket knife. Let me just copy these little dice. And let's roll. Oof. I don't like this roll. I think we're gonna set him aside, and then we gonna roll for this guy, and then I have to take that roll, whatever it is. Alright. Well, since he is really good with the sanity, I guess I can give him only 3 sanity because he can use 2 dice. We're gonna give him 6 on a skill. His movement's gonna be 2 and only 1 luck. Now I don't like my luck for these 2 sailors because luck is kind of important in this game, especially if you get any malediction cards, and you'll see how that works. Okay, last crew member. Oh, I can play like myself, but I'm not gonna do that because that's actually the joke. I start with the worst item in a game, an apple. So no, I'm actually gonna go with this guy. He's an engineer. I'm gonna need engineer. So he starts with a screwdriver. Okay, let's roll for him. Unless I roll really bad, and in that case I'll have to take. Oh, well, this is a pretty good roll. Definitely this will be the movement. So 2. Skill and sanity we're gonna put at 6. Ooh, this guy is gonna be our main character, I think. With this roll, he can only fail on when he rolls 6s on this, and 5 for luck is pretty good. And he also starts with the screwdriver, which is a useful item. Here it is. So as long as you have this item, all skill tests inside the generator, engine room, radio room and machine shop can be re-rolled up to 2 times. So you roll and then you have 2 re-rolls. So he's gonna definitely pass some skill tests there. Can also be used as a weapon, but with a 6+ to hit, it's not gonna hit that much. The rest of these crew members are shuffled back, and we might find them alive or dead. We'll see. Alright. So I already prepared the event deck. 2 more crises are there. After every 4 card they're going to be flipped. So we might have some, more things that we need to do on the ship. So we are ready to go. So let's just not waste time. Let's just immediately start playing. I need to take tokens for these crew members. So let me check numbers. 14, 8 and 5. So where is the 14? Here's the 8, 14 and 5. So they start in this safe room here, and as you know, this room is of solid steel, so as long as you have a crew member inside, nothing can enter this room. Instead, when it needs to enter, it just spawns somewhere else. It goes away. It doesn't die, but just moves somewhere else on the ship. Alright, we are in turn 1. As you know, if you watched the previous videos, first we roll for the omen, then if we have any revealed monsters, they activate, and then we activate and do our 2 actions. So let's roll for our omen, and let's see how that's going to go. So 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we landed here on this little noise icon, which means we either gonna spawn we're gonna spawn a new noise icon. So we have a number 2, and let's see where it's gonna spawn. So something else just came out on the ship. Oh, 12. Okay, so it spawns on the same number. Now this is possible. You can have 2 noise tokens on the same number, but if you're gonna get the 3rd one, you actually have to flip one of these. So something is there. Alright. That was the noise. No monsters revealed, so we go straight into our turns. So I can decide who's gonna go first, and I think that's gonna be Marco because he has a weapons, and I can move, but if I move into the room with the encounter, I have to immediately stop and see what it is, or I can run and try to run past these encounters. So I'm thinking Marco can actually try to run up to here. Normally he would move like 2 spaces, but when you're running, you roll a d6. And let's hope I don't roll a 1 when I'm running, because if you roll a 1, you knock yourself out on something, because it's dark on this ship. And you can hit some stuff. Alright, let's see. Okay, 2. So you add a die to his movement, so he can run 4 spaces. So he would go 1. And then, while you're running, you have a save roll of 3+. So as long as I don't fail a save roll, I can continue running. And I fail, so I actually have to stop here. I didn't manage to run past this encounter. So we remove the encounter, and let's see what he encountered there on this encounter chart. So we roll 2d6, and it's a 10. You found a survivor. Draw 1 crew member from the crew manifest deck as a playable character. Form his traits and give him 1 malediction card. So he managed to find someone alive. Let's see who that is. Oh, it's Temba, another coal trimmer. And he also starts with a shovel. Alright. Here's his malediction card, so we don't know what happened with him. He might be human, might not. We don't know. We'll see. Okay, let me search for another shovel. And by the way, he's immediately a playable character. So he will start with his actions. And we need to find him. There he is. We find him in this room, right in front of the safe room. Alright, so Marco will continue. He still has second action, so he will continue. He will try to run again inside this. Actually, I don't I'm gonna try to run because I don't wanna have, if I move I just have to stop in another encounter. But if I run I might have, skip one encounter. So running again. I can run 7 spaces or rooms, but I will go here, try to pass my save roll. Yes, so I continue running, enter here, and that's where I'm gonna stop. So I'm gonna have the encounter anyway. So let's see what he finds there. Oh, that's a low number. 5. You found a dead body. Test sanity, then discard one crew member from the crew manifest deck. If you pass the sanity test, gain his item, if possible, that crew member. Alright, so let's see who's dead. Oh, he found a dead body of a cabin boy. He doesn't have any items, so pass or fail sanity. He's not gonna get anything. So my sanity is 4, so I need 1 to 3 to pass. I pass, so I didn't get scared by finding his dead body, and that's all my actions. So I'm just gonna flip the character like this. Let me check something. Yeah, I'm still alone, and that's it. Alright, so the next who can activate, well, I can run with Temba here and check the items there, so let's do that. So Temba is gonna run. Oh, more than enough. Let's pass. Okay, so he did pass. Oh, did I? I think I did something wrong when I roll for the first encounter. I think he rolled a 2. He needs a 3 plus to. Well, I'm not gonna go back right now. Anyway, Tempa passed his save roll, so he can move from here, and then he's gonna stop here. So encounter. Let's see what Tempa is gonna find there. That's a 10. Another survivor. Wow, it's gonna be a lot of us. I need to make some space. So many alive people. The more people you have alive, the easier the game is. Well, they still come with the malediction cards, and they are 50-50, like 50 bad ones and 50 good ones, and that bad ones are really bad. So let's see who's still alive. Oh, we have electrician. We start with an oil lamp. Oil lamp is pretty good. First of all, if we have a darkness effect on the ship, which is kind of bad because you have minuses to all your skills. Actually, you have not to all your skills. I think it's just to hit. It's minus to your hit rolls, and I think skill test. No, minus to hit and sanity rolls. Yeah, I think those two. But he can throw a lamp and kill something, so that's good. Anyway, he also counts with the malediction card, and I need to roll for his stats. So let's see. Oof, lots of ones. Okay, 6. I'm gonna give him 2 sanity, and 6 will be skill, but he will be able to move only 1 space, and his luck is really bad, only 1. But check this out, we have 5 survivors so far. Anyway, Let's put him on the board, and he's also playable now. And Temba, for his second actions, he's gonna open up this box, and that's gonna be his all actions. So let's see what we found in that box. So we roll 3d6 on this item manifest chart, and we find draw 2 item cards, take one and shuffle the other one back. So let's see what Temba found. Munition box. Discard to reroll one of your weapons with a repeater trait, pretty useful. And bandages. Oh, by the way, I didn't roll for Temba stats. Oh my god. Let me do that quickly. Alright, so I think I'm gonna give him 2 luck. And 1 skill. He will not be really skillful. Actually, he can't pass any skill test. But I'm gonna give him 6 sanity. And he's gonna move 2. So some characters will not be able, well, they could be able to fight and stuff like that, but you know, they will not be useful when they need to fix something. Well, Temba is a cold dreamer, so. And I'm gonna give him this ammunition box so he can carry it around. Oh, I can't, because his skill is 1, he can actually only carry 1 item. Ooh, maybe I wanna change this then. Okay, he's gonna move only 1 space, all room, but he will be able to carry 2. Well, that's his ammunition he's gonna carry. And whenever you have to discard something from the item deck, you just shuffle it back. You don't actually discard anything unless the game tells you to, you know, remove it from the game. Alright, so that's Temba 2 actions. I guess Engineer's gonna go last, and Christian, he can move 2 spaces. He's just gonna move and see what this encounter here is. Well, let's see. He will bravely go there. Oh, that's an 9. You feel dread and damnation. Draw and resolve 1 event card. Okay, some kind of event. Discovery. Crew member with the lowest number noticed something laying in the corner. Roll on the item chart. Okay, who has the lowest number? Well, this guy, he's a 1. So he will discover something. So roll on the item chart. Interesting. This is a pretty good event. 8. You find something interesting. Draw 1 item card. Okay, let's see what did he found. An apple. Okay. Okay, that's a 1 reroll, and you can throw apple as a free action to on one and rage him, and he will immediately attack you. So you can already see the apple is, well, kind of a funny item. Alright, a second action for Christian. Well, he will just, you know, go forward. He will be our scout, so he will enter here, and another encounter there. So let's see. That's a 6. You found a dead body. That's sanity. Okay, let's see who it is. Oh, by the way, I need to remove also these tokens, so the cabin boy is definitely dead and out of the game. And this fisherman is also dead. He do start with a pocket knife, so if Christian passes sanity test, he can actually pick it up. So his sanity is 3, but he rolls 2 dice and then uses the one he wants. So we need low number for this. Okay, he failed on both of them. So he failed the sanity, no item for him. Also, whenever you fail a sanity, your character panics and just gets a free action to, you know, do something from the panic chart. You roll 2d6 and he's gonna do discard 1 weapon if able and run toward the safe room. He doesn't have any weapons, so he's just gonna run toward the safe room. So we roll to see how much he's gonna run, because he can knock yourself. Oh, he actually gonna knock himself down. Bam. Try to run and hit something in the panic, because he found the dead body of this guy. He's a number 7, so here it is out of the game. I guess the creatures really, you know, tore him apart, and that was really scary. We have Gaspar here. I think he's just gonna he's kind of slow, so he's gonna run. He can only move one space. Okay, so he can move 6 now. Just gonna go here, and for his second action he's gonna open up this box. Let's see what he's going to find in the box. Oh, big number, 12. You find someone's sturdy boots. Oh, that's actually pretty good for him. Sturdy boots. Why is it good for him? Because now he has a +1 to move, and when he's running he rolls 2 dice and choose which one to use, so he's not going to be slow anymore. Okay, found the boots. Last character that's left is our engineer, Mate, and I think he's gonna how much he can move? 2 spaces. He's gonna try to run here and get the Christian back on his feet. So 6, more than enough. So he's gonna run here, and his second action he's just gonna bring Christian on his feet, and that's it. Now if Christian had any like actions left, because you can get knocked out like this, which means you still have an action, or like this, but he didn't, so he stands up but no more actions. And that's our first turn. We kind of survey this part of the ship, and we're gonna continue forward. As you know, we need to enter the radio room. We need to find something to unlock it, of course, and we need to find the flare gun. Alright, we go to turn number 2, and we roll on the omen. 2, 1, 2. So this icon here means we need to spawn one encounter. You do that by rolling 2 dice, these 2. The red is like 10, so 65, and you check if there is an encounter already there. There is. You don't place it, so nothing really happens. Noise, no monsters, so we go straight to our actions. So everybody flips back, and we are ready to go. Alright, so I think let's send Temba first. Actually, let's do like this. Temba can move only 1 space. He will run. Okay, that's 3 spaces he can run. We'll go 1, 2, and for his second action he will trade with Marco. He will give him this munition box, so Marco can carry it. And that's the Temba's turn. And Marco can move up to 2 spaces. He will just move 1, 2, and he will move again here. And he has to, oh, he can go 1, 2 up to here, and well, he has to stop basically immediately because he's entering the room with the encounter, so that's where he's gonna be. And let's see what kind of encounter he's gonna find there. A 7. Something or someone hits you from the dark. You are knocked down. Bam, something hits him. Okay, that's not a big deal because Christian's gonna enter, bring him up, and that's 2 Christians actions. And then Mate, he can move 2 spaces. He will move 1, 2, and he will open up this box. So let's see what he's gonna find in the box. By the way, where's my one? Oh, here, dice. 11. You find some bandages. Okay, that's useful. Bandages. We will need some bandages. And your skill determines how many items you can carry. So he and Gaspar can carry up to 6. So they're gonna be our main characters to carry a lot. Well, Christian also can carry a lot. Okay, who's left? Gaspar, well, he's just gonna run, I guess. He has his boots. So I rolled 2 dice when running. I choose a 5 plus. You already have a +1, so this is actually 2 plus 5, that's 7. And he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to here. And he's gonna open up one of these boxes. So let's see what he's gonna find. I'm kind of looking for anything that will help me to unlock doors, or at least be a good weapon. 7. Okay, you found something, draw an item. And he found another apple. Okay. Really useful. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all of us. We have 5 characters right now. Let's roll on the Omen truck. It's a 4. Oh, by the way, we go to turn 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this icon means this one. We need to draw a card from the event deck, and something's gonna happen. Roaming around. Move one monster with the lowest on range that is not sharing no space. We don't have any monsters, so basically nothing happens. If we do, they will now move around. Okay. Well, no monsters. Let's flip everything back and let's continue with our little adventure. So I have some options right now. There are 2 boxes here, so maybe Christian can run past. Yeah, he's gonna run, definitely. That's 4. We're gonna go 1. A save roll. Okay, pass, save roll. So he can run up to here. He's gonna stop there, so there is encounter there. Alright, let's see what he found, because I wanna see what's in that box. Ooh, 11. Nothing happens. Okay. And then he's gonna open one of these boxes. Let's see. Come on, something really useful. Ooh, that's a big number, 17. From 16 to 18, search the item deck for 2 items of your choice. And I know exactly what I want to find. So one will be a flare gun. And the second will be keys. Alright, so he found a flare gun and keys, and that's what we need. Keys to open up the rooms, and flare gun to use when we send the signal from the radio room. Alright, so now we are set. Now we can do something. So Christian is our man. Well, we're probably gonna trade with him. So I'm thinking Marco is gonna enter here just to clear this encounter. So let's see. I 8. Bloody symbols are written all over the room. You feel a curse coming down on you. Gain 1 malediction card. If you already have one, flip 1 and resolve it. So Marco's gonna get a malediction card. Okay, and I guess he's gonna move in here to open up this box later on, but that's his 2 actions right now. Okay, Mate needs to go there. He can move twice, and actually he needs to run together because I want to use a trade action. Okay, that's a 5. He can run. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna go here, and he's gonna trade with Christian. Christian's gonna give him well, he's gonna give him a keys and a flare gun. I mean, why not? I can give yeah, actually I'm not gonna give Christian nothing. He's just gonna pick this up from him. Alright, in the meantime Gaspar is gonna open up this box here for his first action. That's 8. Found something interesting. Draw an item. Okay. Wooden boards. Well, it's really good when you putting obstacles on the doors, because with this you put the obstacle with level 2, which is harder to break by the monsters. So that's good. And I guess he will move from here to here. And lastly, Temba, he will have to run. He's really slow, so he can run 5 spaces, rooms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he will run again. Okay, we'll go just up to here, where these 2 items are. There are 2 boxes there. And that's it. We are slowly advancing. Now we can unlock the armory and arm ourselves and then go to the radio room. I think that would be a good plan. We go to turn number 4. Omen. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. And no monsters, no nothing. So we go straight to our actions. So I'm thinking Mate should just run 2 times. He's a man with lots of stuff. So that's going to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he's going to move normally 2 spaces up to here. Now I can use Temba just to scout ahead. And so Temba's gonna run. Mate don't have any more actions. So Temba's gonna run. Okay, so he can go up to here, and he's gonna stop here just to scout what this encounter is. Let's see. 7, actually 8. Bloody symbols are written over. You feel a curse coming down. You gain 1 malediction card. If you already have one, flip and resolve it. Well, he has one, but I can always spend 1 luck to not flip it. Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 luck for now. But next time, if I have to flip it, I'm not gonna spend it. I'm just gonna flip it. All right. And then Temba's gonna also move here 1 space, just using him to scout ahead. Let's see what he's gonna find there. It's a 9. You feel dread and damnation. Draw and resolve 1 event card. Okay. By the way, Temba doesn't have any more action. So event. And you can see the next event will be another crisis. Lost Descent. You may remove 1 monster from the board that is not sharing the same room. Okay. Well, this will also not happen. We don't have any monsters yet. Well, they are just noises, but they are standing on the top of the deck, or on the upper deck, so we are fine for now. Alright, Gaspar will open up this box. So let's see what he found. Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to remove that token last time. He actually just opened up this box, so he's gonna just move here and he's gonna open up this box. I think I forgot to remove that box because I remember he was standing there already. So let me see. Oh, that's 14. Draw 3 item cards, take 1 and shuffle the other 1 back. Okay, so he can choose. Ooh, alright. So revolver, knife, or an axe. Well, definitely revolver. And both of these we're gonna shuffle back. So revolver is a repeater weapon, so you can, when you're attacking, you can use it multiple times. 4+ to hit enemy inside your room. Comes with the 6 bullets. We're gonna copy this and put it on so we can track those bullets. And you can throw it if you want to do that when it's empty, but usually you can reload it. I mean, Marco has munition for it. Alright, that's a good find. Now we have a really good weapon. Well, time for... Well, actually, you know what? I can leave these two guys behind for now, in case we need to do something in the village. So I can skip their actions. The only thing that's gonna happen is Christian will open up this box, because you don't have to move all your characters around if you don't have to. I think these guys can actually, these three guys can do it for themselves for now. We'll see. Well, I can move them up to the staircase, but let's see what kind of items he's gonna find. Alright, so that's a 7. Draw an item card. So Christian just found more munition. Okay, and then he's gonna run. He can run 7. He will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He will run all up to here. Well, I guess Marco then also can run up. Oh, he knocks himself down. There. Alright, then no one actually has actions to go to fetch him, so he's gonna lose his actions also, because everybody else is already done his actions. So he's just laying down like that. Turn number 5. Omen. A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have to spawn an encounter token somewhere. That's 12. There is already encounter there, so nothing. No monsters, no nothing. And we do this for all the characters. Let's just check, will Marco wake up? So he needs 5 or 6 to get on his feet by himself. Okay, he wakes up. Wait. So he will have his 2 actions. Well, I'm just gonna run with him again. I need him upstairs with that munition box. Okay, he can run 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess he can move 2 more spaces, maybe up to here, and just stand there for now. Alright, so Christian's gonna open up this box. Oh, 5. You found nothing of interest, so it was empty a box. And then who needs ammunition? Well, he just needs to stay close to these guys. He has ammunition. So I guess he's just gonna go 1, 2. I think that's how much he can move. Yeah. Alright. So who has the keys? Mate has the keys. I think Temba is still going to just scout ahead. So he will move 1. There is encounter. Okay, 7. Something or someone hits you from the dark, you are knocked down, so something hits him there. He still have 1 action, but he's just knocked down. I guess Mate can go there. He needs to run actually to get there. So he will move 1, 2, 3. And he will bring Temba up. And Temba has 1 more action. I guess he will just run here to scout ahead, because there are 2 boxes there. Alright, Temba, come on. Yes, you can get there. 1, 2, 3. And another encounter for him. Okay, let's see. Another 7. Something hits him again. Okay. Invisible creature in the dark. Alright. I guess Gaspar just gonna move. Can move 2 with his boots. So 1, 2 and 1, 2. So just up to there. And Marco's gonna move 1 and just gonna open up 1 of these boxes. Since I'm already there, why not? Eight. You found something of interest, draw an item. Wooden boards. Okay. So that's all the characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's all of them. We go to turn number 6. Omen goes to 1, 2, 3. Alright. So this means we need to reveal one of the noise tokens. But it works like this. If I roll a 5 or 6, the lowest noise token will just move 3 spaces toward us. But if I roll lower than that, then we actually gonna have some monsters. So let's go for 5 or 6. Oh yeah, so it just moves. So the lowest noise token is just gonna move 3 spaces forward toward us. So 1 through 3. And by the way, monsters can pass through the locked rooms because they find a way around it. So just gonna move. We don't know what it is, but it's now in front of the radio room. Now that could be a problem because the moment you enter the room with the noise token, it's gonna be revealed. So something just, you know, get there so we can't enter the radio room. All right. I guess that's gonna be that. We go. We get all our guys active again. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. Will Temba actually wake up? I need 5 or 6. No, so he's just laying there, and someone needs to bring him up to, you know, so he can. Well, Gaspar can do that, I guess. So Gaspar is gonna run. He's gonna use this one. More than enough to get there, and he's gonna spend an action to just bring Temba up. And I guess Temba will open one of these boxes. He can carry only 2 items. Actually, yeah, only 2 items. So yeah, let's open one box. That's a 10. You find an X. Okay, that's useful. An X. Now he has a shovel and an X. Alright, and he's just gonna forfeit his second action. He's not gonna do nothing. Meanwhile, Mate will move here, and for his second action he will unlock this armory. Now the moment we enter the armory, we're gonna roll for the and check what kind of weapons are inside. So that's gonna be Christian's duty. So he's gonna run up to the armory. Oh, he knocks himself down, of course. So now Marco needs to bring him back. Okay. Well, Marco also have to run just to get to him. Okay, that's 4. So 1, 2. There is no diagonal movement in the game, just, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, and his second action is just gonna bring Christian up. Christian still has 1 action left. I guess he's gonna run again. Just don't knock yourself down. Okay, he's really clumsy for some reason. Oh boy. Okay. So that's all the characters. We go to turn number 7. Wow, we need to pick up and start running around and do some stuff. Right, Omen on 2, 1, 2. Alright, so this icon here means whoever has a malediction card, actually the guy with the lowest number, and everybody, well, I think it's all, yeah, it's all, every crew member. Either flip it or let me actually check in the rules. Just give me a second. I think it's the lower number actually. No, it was a lower number before, but I revised those rules. Now it's everybody who has a malediction card. Alright. I can spend my last luck. And I think I'm gonna do that because he has really good... Well, this is only for tests. Yeah. I don't want to flip with him because he has really good items. Nothing here, nothing here. Marco. I think Marco is gonna risk it. He's gonna flip his. Catatonic stupor. Oh no. It was too much for this feeble mind. Eventually something has snapped inside, and all that is left is a shell of a man. Keep this card. This crew member can only do a move action, and only if another crew member in his room spends one action to lead him around. So from now on he can only move, and only if there is another crew member in his room, you know, to push him, I guess. And at the end of each turn, roll 1d6. On a roll of 5+, crew member has regained himself, and you can shuffle this card back into... So it's not permanent, but he's catatonic right now. Oh... Temba, I think you're gonna flip yours too. Human. Although shaken by the whole experience, you are still, in essence, human. Horrors from the deep have not reached into your soul with their webbed claws. So this goes shuffle back. So Temba is actually okay. But Marco is now catatonic. Okay. Let's activate everybody. And I'm gonna roll for Christian, because if he doesn't stand up, Marco will sure not be able to bring him up. That's cocked, but it is still 6, so he wakes up. And then okay, let me check something. You know what, he will leave Marco there. He will not move him around. Instead he will move normally 2 spaces, 1, 2 up to here, and that's gonna be his action. And for Marco, let's check it out. So he needs a 5+ to be able to don't be catatonic again. No, he's still catatonic. Okay, so he will not do anything this turn. And I'm not gonna move him, so I might as well just put him like this. Alright, so Matt is gonna enter the armory, and the moment you enter the armory, you roll for the manifest. So let's see, 1d6 to see what's actually inside, and then you can use an action to pick one. So flare gun and signal cartridges. So that was the worst roll, because the rest could be revolvers, munitions, carbine, rifles, but no, it was just a flare gun. Let me search. And the ammo for the flare gun. So everything rest is removed from the game. So this is what we have inside. The signal cartridges that I use to actually, you know, reload the flare gun, and the flare gun. And we already have a flare gun. He actually carries it, so he's not gonna pick anything. He's just gonna run toward the upper deck. So that's 6 space, so he can run 8 spaces. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I think I'm gonna stop here. I don't want to go up to here and see what this is, so he's gonna stop here, so there will be encounter. $11, nothing happens. Good. And that's his actions. Alright. I guess Gaspar can take a flare. Ah no, he already has a revolver. And Temba has to drop something. He's not gonna drop anything. But I can take... Oh damn. Marco, why did you have to be catatonic? I guess we're gonna send Temba again to scout this. So he's gonna run. Oh no, he's gonna knock himself down. Bam. which means Gaspar is gonna spend action to bring him up, and then Gaspar is gonna go 1, 2 up to here, and then Temba can run again. That's all for Gaspar, and then Temba can run again. Okay, that's a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna actually stop here, so encounter. And let's see. 6. You found a dead body. Then test sanity. Okay, we know how this works. Let's see. He found a dead body of this stowaway. It starts with a guitar, which we might actually get if Temba pass a sanity test. But his sanity is 6. Oh, really good sanity. So 1 to 5. And he passed, so he found this guitar right now. Now, since he can only carry up to 2 items because his skill is really low. Let me check. I think he's just gonna, drop it. So when you drop something, it's gone. Shuffle it back. So he will not take this guitar. It's not useful. All right. So that is that. We go to turn number 8. Omen. A 1. Oh, a crisis. Oh, this is a bad one. Down to Gulho we go. Creatures are making some kind of a relay in the machine shop. The device is 3 meters tall, looking like a monstrous version of the Christmas tree. This must be destroyed before it is activated and its alien purpose revealed. Someone has to go to the machine shop. Machine shop is here. That's number 10. So, machine shop. And use an action, sabotage the device, pass a skill test and a sanity test inside the machine shop. So 2 tests. But only way for this to work is if the crew member is an electrician, an engineer, or at least has a monkey wrench or a screwdriver. We do have electrician, Gaspar, which pretty high skill and sanity, so he's the guy for the job. He doesn't have a screwdriver, but he's an electrician. This objective must be finished by the end of turn 19. Otherwise, let's see. Failure. Evil purpose of the alien device is revealed. It has opened a maelstrom leading to the ancient city of the deep ones. It devoured the Mare Istra and everyone on board. Game over. Alright, so if we don't do this by turn number 19, we are all dead. And for the... I'm just gonna copy this, put it on 19, and I'm gonna change the color. Put it on maybe green. So that's when we need to do this. I mean, lots of time, but he needs to run back and just, sabotage that machine. So let's start with Gaspar, I guess. So everybody gonna flip, except Marco. I mean, he might flip, but we'll see. But I'm gonna flip him, but he's actually catatonic. So Gaspar is gonna run back because I need to do this, and he has boots, so he rolls 2 dice. He's gonna use a 5 plus 1 plus 1. That's 7. So he's running back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then he's gonna run again. Ooh, he's gonna use another 5, so that's another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can stop here. So he's in the machine shop. He's the electrician. I guess he can sabotage that thing. Alright, the rest of us, we're gonna continue. Now the Christian can go back and, well, let's see, will Marco actually go out from this catatonic state? Oh yeah, he will. So 5 plus. At the end of each... Oh no, that's the end of each turn. Oh, so he doesn't have his... Must be end of the turn, so not yet. I mean, I'm gonna keep it so he will pass. We know he will pass, but it's in the end of the turn, so he will not get his action. He will just be not catatonic again. So I guess Christian can continue moving. He's gonna run. Okay, here, and for the second action he's gonna pick up this flare gun, and he's gonna pick up this ammunition for the flare gun. That's gonna be his 2 actions. Excuse me. Temba. Well, here's how it works. When I enter the adjacent room, I can peek and see what this is. Okay, when I enter the room, it's going to be revealed, so I can actually peek. So Tempa's going to move 1. There will be encounter, but for the second action, he can peek inside. Now that's a problematic because he will not be in the room with the monsters, but he will reveal the monsters. But I think I have to do that anyway, because it's better if we know what's inside. Anyway, let's see the encounter. That's an 8. Bloody symbols are written all over the room. You feel a curse coming down. You gain 1 malediction card. Well, Temba, just something happened. Oh no, don't flip it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle again. You don't flip it, you put it face down. So something happened with him in that room, close to the monsters. I guess I'm gonna still peek, because I can react with Mate. We're gonna see. So he's gonna peek, we're gonna remove the noise token, and instead we're gonna roll to see what kind of monsters. We have a chart here. We roll a 2d6, a 5. 2 hybrids are in that room. That was here. Hybrid 1 and 2. Sorry. Okay. Well, Gaspar needs to do his stuff. Well, he just run there, and Mate is alone, but I think to buy some time. Oh my god, he actually doesn't have a pistol. Alright. Well, he's just gonna move here, and he's gonna use his action to block that door. That's gonna give us some times, in theory. We'll see. Alright, and that's it. And now we know that Marco is gonna not be in stupor again, so we're gonna shuffle this back. Okay. We go to turn number 9. Omen. 1. Okay, so another noise is either gonna move or is gonna be revealed. 5, 6, no movement, actually just a reveal. So we're gonna have some more monsters, and then they all gonna activate, of course. Ooh, that's a 10. Oh, it was just your nerves. Oh no, no monsters. It was just our nerves. The noise was, who knows what, wasn't monsters. But these monsters gonna now activate, because monsters always activate before us. And let's see what the hybrid's gonna do. So we roll a d6. I can use this dice here. It's a 5. For a second, monster is confused, not sure what to do. Players may move hybrid up to 2 spaces in any direction. Just gonna move back. He heard something there and went to see what it is. Let's see what the second one will do. 3 monsters move to the nearest crew member with the highest number and try to grab. Okay, so it moves 3 spaces, so it's gonna go 1, and then when it needs to go through the door to actually grab you, and there is no like different ways around, it's gonna try to break the door using its to hit value. So 4 plus. No, it just hits the door, but I mean the obstacle, and didn't manage to break it, so it's gonna stop there. So obstacle was actually pretty good. And now we activate, and it's all of us. So I'm thinking Gaspar should be go first, because he need to pass these skill tests. He need to pass skill and sanity. So he only fails on 6. And I can use an apple before you roll for any test. You can eat an apple. Okay, I'm gonna do that and trying the skill test first. And I have a reroll because I eat the apple. Fail. Okay, good that I eat the apple. So I need 1 to 5. Okay, so he passed the skill test. Now for the sanity, I'm gonna eat an apple again because why not? And now I'm gonna have a reroll again. And I pass a sanity test. So he passed both of these tests, which means this is done. So I'm just gonna flip it. That crisis is averted. Gonna delete this. He successfully sabotaged that monstrous device. So that was his first action. Second action, he will, I guess, run back, and he has boots. So I'm gonna use a 5. He can move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's where he's gonna stop. Then Marco is also gonna run. 4, 1, 2. I'm actually gonna run up to here. I'm gonna open up one of these boxes. Maybe he found some kind of a weapon. Uh, 12. You found some sturdy boots. Well, he's gonna be really fast from now on. And that's his action. Christian's gonna run also. Of course he's gonna knock himself down again. Alright, so we have one hybrid here. We can try to kill it. I think Matt is gonna activate first because I need to spend action to remove this obstacle. So he's gonna remove the obstacle, and just to be safe he's gonna step back 1 space. Okay, actually he's gonna step back here, and that's gonna be hit 2 action. Temba's gonna be the brave one. So Temba has an axe and a shovel, and I'm gonna use a shovel because I can do a vicious attack and just kill it. So he will step in, bam, which engages the monsters with him immediately. So he's engaged with the monster, and you may perform a vicious attack action. It will kill one enemy in your room. No save rolls, but the shovel breaks. So he just breaks the shovel on the head of this monster and kills this hybrid. And that's his 2 actions. Alright. Anyone left? No. That's all. So we go to turn number 10. Roll for the omen. A 1. We have the event. Sounds of movement. Move the lowest noise token D6 room spaces toward the bridge. We can't do that because we actually don't have any noise tokens. But this will happen if there is a crew member in the bilge. With the malediction card, he must test sanity -1. In the bilge is no one. So this will not happen. Good thing that, Gaspar just run back from the bilge. Okay, monster activation. We have this guy here. He will move to the nearest crew member, and he's gonna try to grab him. That crew member can do a save roll if he has any, otherwise grab is successful and hybrid moves with his, well, and he moves 3, so will be 1, 2, 3, and he will grab Temba, and then he will move with Temba. He doesn't have any save rolls. Let me check. No save rolls. He will pick up Temba because you don't have, if you don't have a save roll, he just overpowers you because they are really strong. And he moves D6 spaces toward the open space 6. He trying to, get him overboard, because once he reaches the space 6, you're gone. And if no one actually saves you by the end of the turn, you're also gone. It's over. So poor Temba will be dragged 2 spaces. So 1, 2. Okay. So here's an example how things work. So our characters cannot move into the rooms with the lock, right? But monsters can. So instead of moving like this, you will actually move around it one more space. Just so you know when you encounter stuff like this. So he will not be inside the radio room. Actually, creatures just get him around it somehow, either burst through the some kind of a window, use the round way. So he's actually here, which is kind of bad because now someone has to unlock that and get Temba, and I can't see that we can actually do that. Anyway, everybody activates. Okay. Oh, damn. Temba can't activate or anything. He's just grabbed. And actually, wait, it's the end of the turn. Oh Jesus, it's the end of. Well, he's just gone. Oh no, it's not the end of the turn. What I'm saying, we still can save him maybe, but let me check. What's the situation here? Mate has to move there and spend an action to unlock. No, there is no way we can save Temba right now. There is no way. Can anybody get there? And let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think so. I don't think we can. Well, Marco has boots. Alright, I'm gonna try, but there is probably not gonna be able to save poor Temba. He's gonna be lost. So Mate will run, because he has to run to get there. 1, 2, 1. Actually, he will not run, because check this out. After you perform a run action, roll 1d6, and a roll of 1, 2, you lost the keys. So he will not run. He will go, and I think I forgot to do that when he moved here. Actually he wasn't running, I think. Can't remember right now. Anyway, he's gonna go 1, 2. Oh, I have to run. No, I have to run. Damn it. Okay, 7. So I can go up to here. Now let's see. Let's hope I don't lose keys. Okay. No. And his second action, he's gonna unlock the radio room. And that's it. So now if someone managed to get to Temba, but that's I don't think that's possible. Let's see, will Christian actually wake up? 5 or 6. Okay, he wakes up. And he's gonna run, I guess. Oh, that's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can try to run again, but that's not enough. Ooh, 8. 2, 3, 4. I can get there. The problem is I can't hit the monster. But as long as I'm with the monster, okay, in the room with the monster, he will not like disappear on me. So there is still a chance. Okay, so he will be here. There is still a chance. The monster is gonna move these 6 spaces again. Actually, let me check. How did I resolve that in the rulebook? There's so many things. Oh no. It's not gonna save him. So I don't have to go there. And I have to move through this anyway. So I guess I'm just gonna stop here. There's no. Actually, I can move in, I guess, just to remove this encounter. Damn. I think Temba is done for. He gets knocked down. Alright, so Marco, what does he needs to get there? Well, he has boots, but he's moved 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there is no way in hell. So I can run, but I will not be able to get there, and I will use 2. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess I'm gonna run again. Oh, he has a +1 with the boot, so he's actually here, but I will not get there in time. 6. Yeah, I can go up to here and stop. Okay, so Temba is goner, and Gaspar is also gonna run. Oh, he also rolled 2 dice when running. He's gonna use this one, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess I'm just gonna move in here. So Temba is lost, sadly. The hybrid is removed, so we don't have any monsters, but Temba is also removed. Well, now he might not be dead, he's just like missing. So what we do, put this shuffle back, lose all the items, so shuffle back, and just shuffle him back into the crew deck. So there would be a chance if this was unlocked before he got taken, but sadly that is what it is. Alright, at least we don't have any monsters, but poor Temba. Okay, we go to turn 11, and let's see the omen. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if you have a noise token, you flip it. If you don't have it, you actually spawn a noise token. So 8. Something come aboard here. Alright, and then we all activate. It's only 4 of us right now. Okay, well, we are in the radio room. Let's do this correctly. So I will send Marco. Oh, he does need well, let's do it like this. So Matt is gonna activate first. He needs to send the signal in the radio room, use the radio actually, so pass a skill test. So that's he's gonna do his first action. Oh, he needs to get inside, so he's gonna get inside the radio room and he's gonna try to pass that test. I'm gonna spend a luck, so spending 1 point of luck to roll 2 dice, and then I can decide which one to use. I mean, I'm gonna probably pass, but I just want to be 100% sure. I'm gonna use this one, so I pass. So we send the signal. That's half the job done. Now someone needs to fire the flare gun, and we know that Christian. Where is the Christian? What did I do with his little token? Oh, he's knocked down. Okay, Marco's gonna get him on his feet, and Marco will not do anything. Actually, Marco's gonna put one obstacle here. Actually, no, let's not put obstacle there. He's just gonna forfeit his second action. Christian's gonna run back to the staircase, to the space number 7. Actually, what's the closest one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he's gonna run up to here, because either from space 7 or 6 we need to use the flare gun. So he's running there with his flare gun. Ooh, that's 8 spaces. So he's there, and then for an action, let's see how the flare gun works. You can fire a flare gun as any other weapon using an attack action. Okay, so you can use it as a weapon, or special action, pass a skill test to fire a flare in the air. This action can only be used on the upper deck inside an open space. This is an open space, this is an upper deck. Okay, his skill is pretty good. 1 to 5. Bam, yeah, he does that. Now the flare gun has only 1 charge, so I can use a dice for that. So, well, now it doesn't have any, but this one is still have a charge. But that's okay, because if you have a flare gun, you can spend one action to reload roll with signal cartridge. As you can see, it's item, incendiary, and weapon, and only these repeaters have multiple, like multiple ammo. So I can later use an action just to reload it, because it could be also a weapon. Anyway, this is done, and now we just need to survive up to turn 24. So that's all. Survive up to turn 24. So far so good. We lost temper, but that's life. And Gaspar is gonna open up the box. He can carry items right now because he eaten those apples. 13. Draw 2 items, then choose which one to take. Shuffle. More apples and monkey wrench. We're definitely taking a monkey wrench. Okay, and then he's gonna just run. He actually uses 2 dice. Oh, you're gonna use a 6 plus 2 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Alright. Now we just have to survive. And we go to turn number 12. And let me roll on the omen. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A noise token needs to be spawned. Okay. Wait, 2 dice. 9. So we have a noise here. Some monsters. Ooh, by the way, I totally forgot something. When Christian was moving here, he passed through this space and there was a noise token there. Automatically, he can continue move, but automatically as he passed to that space, this is uncovered, because these are the open spaces. So the monsters can see you and you can see the monsters. So this should be... We need to roll to see what kind of monsters are there. So they're gonna activate this turn. 7. 2 eels are actually there. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So 1 noise, and now the monster is gonna activate. So let's start with it. This is the eel, and they usually just grab you and then you go away. So Christian is now in trouble. He's the closest one. Let's see what will happen. 3. Move to the nearest crew member with the highest number. Well, that's him. They move 4 spaces, and then he's gonna try to grab Christian. But on a 5+, if the grab is successful, move with the crew member. This is toward the open space 7 on the upper deck, so they're moving up here. So that's not bad. Let's see, 5+. No, it didn't grab him, so just there. Second one is a 2. Basically the same thing. He's gonna try to grab Christian. Oh, this one's gonna grab him, and then he's gonna move these 6 spaces, but over the space 7. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. Enters the room with the poor Christian screaming. Alright, and now we activate. Well, we can do something about this at least. Oh, come on. Alright, give me a second. I need to do something. I'll be right back. Let me just check. Oh no, viewers, of course. Alright. Sorry, had to use the restroom and drink some water because my throat is like after all this talk is got dry. Alright. Well, I think we can save the Christian without any problems. Because Gaspar has a gun. Actually, no. Oh yeah, he has a gun and a monkey wrench. But Marco also has a shovel. So he's gonna use it as a... I guess he can try to hit it first. So 5 plus. No, that's a miss. Oh, but if you roll 1 it breaks and you discard the item. So he tried to hit the eel, but he missed and his shovel broke. Oh damn, Mark. And that was his only weapon. I guess he's just gonna move here for now and stop there. Actually no, he's not gonna move there. He's gonna put the obstacle here. Oh, you know what? We can put the obstacle. No, if I do that, I mean that could stop the eel. It would have to break the door to get there. Oh no, wait. No. If you don't save it by the end of the turn, it's gone. It's just gonna run. So nothing helps, only if you kill the monster. I always forget that. You just don't want to get grabbed by this monster, because if no one else saves you, you're gone. But I'm gonna put obstacles so the other eel doesn't come in. Okay, let's see what the Mate can do. Well, he has a flare gun. Enemies don't have a save roll against it, so it has only 1 charge, so why not? Let's try. So I'm gonna spend a luck to roll, so down to 3 actually, to roll 2 dice, and I need a 5 or more. Come on, use a flare gun and burn that creature. Okay, 6, here it is. Flare gun used. The eel is hit by the flare gun, burns and screeches, and that's it. It is dead. So Christian is safe, so he immediately gets his actions. And then Mates will just forfeit his action. Actually, he's gonna remove this obstacle because I have an idea. He's gonna remove this obstacle. Christian will move here, and he's gonna put 1 obstacle here, because what I'm thinking right now, I have 2 options. Either I can run all the way back to the village. Well, I kind of have to wait a bit because there will probably be a third crisis, and the boats are clear here. So if we like barricade ourselves on the bridge and just wait it out till the boats are available, we can use boats and just escape. So that's why I'm doing this. So he's gonna go there and put 1 obstacle, and that's his actions. And Gaspar is gonna also do something similar. He's gonna run. Yeah, use 6 definitely. So he's gonna run up to here, and when you're in the room you can put obstacle on any door. You don't have to be in the space with the door to put it. So, and you know what, he's gonna use his wooden boards, and he's gonna put the obstacle of level 2. So this is level 2 obstacle here. Alright, so that's his 2 actions. And that's all. We go to turn number 13. Roll for the omen. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one of these cards. Lost Descent. You may remove 1 monster from the board that is not sharing the same room space with another crew member. If possible, remove the monster with the highest enrage. If there is a tie, choose which one to remove. Well, we do actually have 1. So this one has lost Descent. Gone. I guess barricades and stuff. Alright, so we don't have any monsters. We go straight to our actions. So I'm gonna stick to the plan. We're just gonna barricade ourselves on the bridge and wait it out. That's all we have to do. So from now on, because we finished the first crisis, we might not have the third one, and even if we get it, if it's something that we can escape, with these boats, everything's gonna be fine. So this character's just gonna enter here and put an obstacle. Oh wait, does he has a... Oh, he also has a wooden board, so why not use them? That's a level 2 obstacle, Level 2. And Matt is gonna do the same. Actually, yeah, you can move in here. And does he has any wooden boards? No, but let's put an obstacle here. So we barricade ourselves on the bridge, and let's just use the action, and we just have to wait it out and survive. That's all we have to do. Now, your final score in the game is bigger if you find more alive crew members. So for instance, we have 4. We know 3 are dead, but there are also 13 more crew members that could be alive. And these are the encounters. So we can try to do that. The problem is it's really hard to do it. I might do that with 2 crew members, maybe with Gaspar, and maybe Marco can go, but we need to give him some kind of weapon. Or Christian, he can like reload this and use a flare gun as a weapon. Because, I mean, it's good for the score, but it's also really risky. So we can go down there and check all these encounters and maybe find some more live crew members. Okay? Or just be a cowards and hide and escape. Alright. Anyway, we go to turn number 14. Roll for the omen. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing. No monsters. Alright, I'm gonna be brave. But I'm gonna use Gaspar and Christian. So I'm gonna move them like this. So they're gonna be my tandem. Everybody else is just gonna not do any actions. Marco will remove this obstacle just for others, so that they don't have... Okay, actually let's do it like this. And he's gonna forfeit the second action. And Gaspar and Christian will move toward this part of the ship. They actually need to go there and then go there and check this out. So yeah, Gaspar's gonna run. Okay, definitely 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna stop here, and we're gonna check this encounter, because if I find more survivors, it's good for the score. Oh, 4. Room is drenched in blood and guts. Test sanity, but with a -1. So his sanity is now 5. Oh boy. 1 to 4. Okay, he passed. And then he's also gonna move in here and check this. It's gonna be his actions. So we're gonna be brave and check everything. Oh, that's a 3. Spawn 1 hybrid in your room, it gets 1 free activation. Okay, so that's what you get when you brave. He found a hybrid here, and it's gonna activate immediately. A 2. Monster moves to the nearest crew member, that's him, and attacks. So 4+ to hit. Any save rolls? No. So 4+ for a monster. Of course. So when you get hit, you take a wound and you are knocked down. Bam. And the monster will not, if there are another crew member that are knocked down, it's just gonna not pay attention about you. If you knock down, it's gonna go for the other crew members. So, But if everybody is knocked down, then it's gonna go to the closest and it just can finish you off, because if you take another wound, you're dead. But in this scenario, it's gonna go for the other people. Now Christian can go down there and maybe save Gaspar, so there's that. But first he needs to spend an action to reload. You can spend an action to reload with the signal cartridge. Bam. And I'm not gonna run. I guess I will, but I'm not gonna run up. I need to plan this better. So 4. He's gonna go 1, 2. He's gonna. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop here. All right. Mate will put an obstacle and say, "Good luck, boys. You're on your own," and that's it. All right. And then we go to turn number 15. Omen. 3. 1, 2, 3. Malediction cards. All right. So he has a malediction card. Now, the thing that he's knocked down doesn't really matter anything. If you have a malediction card and if you don't have a lap to spend, you flip it, and that's how it works. Cultists. Okay, you fools, you will never see your petty world again. This crew member was a cultist all along. He's not under control of players anymore, and this crew member will escape. Remove him from the game and discard his items. Then spawn monsters, roll on the monster noise chart, in one random main room and immediately activate them, as the cultist has alerted them to your presence. So he was cultist all along. He was a cultist. Okay, I'm gonna keep this for now. So he's out of the game. He's not that. He's just gonna set him aside. He just was the cultist. Everything is gone. Pistol is gone. So we is it removed from the game? No, just discard. So shuffle back. And then roll for the monsters on this chart. 7, 2 eels, and they're gonna spawn in one of these main rooms, the blue ones. So we roll. That's 3d6, I think. Yeah, 3d6. So that's gonna be room number 10. So room number 10, that's here. The 2 eels now know about us, and they're gonna also be activated. Okay, so that was the omen. Now monsters activate, and you activate them by their enrage. So hybrid has enrage 3, eels have enrage 1, which means highest enrage activate first. So this hybrid is gonna activate right now. Let's see what he does. A 4. Move and grab. So he moves 3. 1, 2, 3. Nothing to grab, so he's gonna stop there. Now these eels gonna activate. That's a 6. Okay. Monster skitters toward the nearest ventilation shaft and hides. Spawn this monster in the random regular room. Okay, let's see where it's gonna skitter. 51. So from here to here. Alright. That's all. Second one. It's also gonna skitter. 21. Oh, right here. And it's engaged with Christian. Alright. And they do just that. Wow. And then we activate. Okay, Christian, you have your flare gun. Now it's only 3 of us. And as you can see, it's better to be a coward than to be a brave one. Oh boy. Okay, I have to use my flare gun. It's one shot. I'm gonna spend a luck to roll 2 dice. I'm gonna shuffle this back, this malediction card. So I need 5+ to hit. Okay, there it is. 6. No save roll. Use, and I just burned this eel. That's my first action. My second action, I guess I can run up to here and hide. I mean, oh no, I'm gonna hide in this box. Yeah, I'm gonna just to show you how this action works. My second action, I'm gonna hide in the box. Actually, you do it like this. Put your box over your character. So what this gives me is 4+ save roll when this monster enters the room. So as it passed by, if I pass a save roll, it's not gonna find me. It's just gonna go for the other people. Gonna try to break the obstacles and stuff. So he's hiding in the box. As for Marco and Mate, they will not do nothing. They will not be heroes. So that's it. We go to turn number 16. Omen. A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another event. And we're gonna have a third crisis problem. Rest in pieces. You enter the room just to be struck with a horrific sight. Mauled, torn body is lying in the large pool of blood. Crew member with the highest number must test his sanity. After the test, he draws one random crew card from the crew manifest deck, then removes it from the game as that crew member is dead, but he may keep any items that comes with him. Okay. Who has the highest number? 8, 14, so that's... He finally finds something in that room, so 1 to 5. Is it? Let me check. It's just a sanity test, so 1 to 5. Pass. So no panic. Okay, who's dead? Oh, Joachim. But a dog is alive. Items. Well, it's a dog. It's not an item, but so I would say that you wouldn't find a dog. It says strictly items that comes with him. This is a dog, not an item. That's why it has this parenthesis, this dog, so you will know that you don't get it. So no, Joachim, and who knows what happened with the dog. So he's also dead. Alright. Monster phase. We have a hybrid. 6. There is a highest crewman in Jason's room. This monster will throw its trident weapon at him. I know. So it's not gonna do anything actually. Just gonna stay there. Eel. Let's see what that eel is gonna do. A 1. Nothing, so it stays there. So monster does nothing this turn. Then all of us activates. I guess Christian can stop hiding. Or no, I'm gonna still be in the box. No, so no action, no nothing. I can't do action, I'm just hiding there. We will just wait. We will just wait. Turn 17. Five, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, noise token. So this either is gonna move or is gonna be revealed. It's gonna be revealed. So more monsters gonna appear. Oh, 11. It was just your nerves. Actually, no monsters. Just some random noises. Hybrid activates. A 6. He wants to throw a trident, but nothing. So nothing. Eel. A 5. Moves. So it moves 4 spaces. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, up to here. And that's it. We're not gonna do nothing, so I can just skip. We just have to survive. Don't forget, we don't have to fight anything if we don't have to. 18. Omen. A 3. 1, 2, 3. So nothing. Then monsters. Hybrid. finally it's gonna move. He moves to the nearest crew member with the highest number and attacks him using a trident weapon. So he moves 3. So 1, 2. Now I need to pass a save roll with Christian. So 4 plus. No, I fail. So he finds me. So we remove the box. So I'm actually that crew member. He's gonna try to throw a trident, but it's 6 plus. He's really not good with a trident. So I don't have any save rolls. Oh, misses me. Okay. Well, let's see what the eel's gonna do. Moves and grabs. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's there. Alright, so now we activate. And Christian also activate. So I'm thinking just use this. Reload my flare gun. And then use the flare gun. I need 5 plus to try to kill this hybrid. Oh, almost. Okay, so I miss. So that's my 2 actions. Okay, I think these guys should help me right now. So who has a weapon? Boots, screwdriver with the flare gun, which doesn't have. Oh boy. Are they going to be brave? They have to. You wouldn't leave poor Christian alone. So I guess Matt is gonna remove the obstacle. And he's gonna move 1, 2 just inside this room. So we need to give him more targets, you know. So more people around the monster, more chances nothing bad is gonna happen. We can help each other. And Marco's gonna run. Oh, he has a boots, so I can use this. So that's 5. So he's also inside that room. No weapons to use. But I can trade with Christian. Oh no, I don't want to do that right now. No, that will be my actions. He can't hit the monster, he can't do nothing, but at least, you know, let's be support to each other. Alright, we'll see how this bravery, what's gonna happen. Okay, we go to turn 19. Omen a 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1 noise gonna spawn. 6. That's here. Bad. More monsters coming. And then hybrid is gonna activate. A 3. Moves and grabs the highest number. The highest number, okay. Save roll. Who has the highest number right now? So that's Mate. He doesn't have any save rolls. No. So it's gonna grab him. And then it's gonna move with him d6 spaces toward the open space 6. And there is a chance he will manage to actually take him away, because if it reaches the space 6, it's over. We just, there is a chance we can save him this turn, but like next by the end of the turn. Well, we still have a chance by the end of the turn. Okay, let's see how many. 6. Oh my god. So it's there. But here's the problem. There is a noise stuck in there, and the moment we enter this space, it's going to be revealed, and then we have more problems. So now the question is, do you want to save him or just run back? Oh, this is cruel. I think we're going to be cowards. I think we're going to be cowards. Yeah, we're going to be cowards. So Christian's gonna move 1, 2 and stay there. Oh wait, not yet. I forgot the other creature, an eel. 4, just gonna move 4 spaces, 1 2 3 4. Okay, it's coming slowly. Okay, so now we activate 1 2 and do nothing. Marco is also 1 2 and put an obstacle. Sorry, Matt. He's gone too. That's all gone. And we don't know his fate. He shuffled back, missing an action. Wow. Okay, that's our actions. We go to turn number 20. It's a cruel world. What can you do? You can't be here all the time. We didn't have any weapons, and I just, like, who know what could this be? Like, if I roll poorly, it could be deep ones, and then they all die, and like I'm so close to actually win the game, so I chicken out. I just chicken out. Couldn't do it. 1. So here, no is gonna be revealed. So let's see what that was actually. 3, 1 deep, 1 and 1 hybrid. Okay, so as you can see, you don't want to be a hero in this game. You just want to survive. So that's what we have here. A deep 1 and hybrid, and they're gonna activate with the deep 1 activating first, and he's bad news. So let's see what he's gonna do. A 4 moves to the nearest crew member and grabs him. Okay, so he's gonna try to move and grab. He moves d6. 1, okay. He's going slowly. So then the hybrid. 2. Okay, he moves 1 2 3. And now that eel coming slowly also moves 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, they're coming, but we are like have really good obstacles, but we'll see. Anyway, now we activate. So Christian's gonna reload his flare gun, and that's all they can do. Let's just hope this monster will not break in and kill us. We go to turn number 21. Oh, but if this last crisis, if it's something that I can't do, oh Jesus. Okay. Omen. 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so I need to reveal noise token, which I don't have, so I actually have to spawn a noise token. 7, so it spawns here. Then monsters, starting with the deep 1. Moves d6. So it wants to move in, which try to destroy the obstacle. 4 plus. No, it didn't destroy the obstacle. Hybrid. 5. It's confused. We're gonna move him 2 spaces back. Eel. A 1. No, does nothing. All right, now us. We're just gonna skip, I guess. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything. We just need to survive till turn 24. Omen. 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Noise token is either gonna move or we're gonna spawn. Actually, we spawn another one. Sorry, we spawn another one. Let's see. 8. Oh, by the way, this one should be here, and number 2 should be on 8. Okay, monsters with the deep 1. 5 wants to move, so hitting the door, nothing. Hybrid. 2. It's gonna move 3 spaces, but not enough spaces to pass the door, so it's not gonna attack the door. Anil 3. It's gonna move 4. Okay, it's not gonna get to the door. We activate, we're just gonna pass. As I said, we just need to survive 2 more turns. Just need to survive 2 more turns, that's all. A 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, crisis. Ship is taking water, but with the 3rd crisis, you also get lifeboats. When the keel stroke the reef, the bottom torn. Mare Istra is taking too much water and pumps must be engaged, otherwise ship will sink. Someone must go to the bridge and do an action. Oh, we are already on the bridge. Engage the pumps. Pass a skill test inside the bridge, then he must move to the generator. Oh no, we're not going to do this. So failed of flooding wasn't addressed. Oh, this must be done by the turn 22. Oh Jesus, we are on that turn. Okay, it's abandoned ship. Because flooding wasn't addressed and the ship took too much water, slowly started to sink, giving deep ones easy access to poor crew members. Everyone is taking game over. We still have a chance to win. We just need to get to the boats and hope this monster will not break in, okay? Because we are actually on a turn that we can do this. I mean, after, oh no, actually turn 22. Oh, so that's why I have these lifeboats on the crisis number 2. Okay, let's go back a bit. That's why you put the lifeboats when the crisis number 2 is revealed. Technically, we already basically escaped. Because I had lots of turns just to get to the boats. And we can get like in the same boat, doesn't really matter. Actually, let's do it properly. Just, I'm gonna roll it. I mean, we have enough movement. The last guy that entered in the boat needs to pass a skill test. Who has a better skill? Christian, so he's gonna do it. Yeah, that's it. We are gone. Totally forgot. That's why after the 2nd crisis the lifeboats are available. Alright, so it wasn't that dire as shown in here. 2 of us survived. We have 4 dead. 1 is cultist and 13 were the missing in action. I kinda didn't, I mean I survived, but I haven't win the game actually, because by the scoring you need at least to be in a positive scoring you need at least 4 crew members alive, and I have only 2. So that's it. The final death tool could be worse because we don't know what happened with the rest. Well, I guess they are all taken away. Some of them are dead. But that was that. That was the game. I will have to leave recording a little bit because I noticed I have a